YouTube, welcome. Ham is back at it here. Another ranked best of one draft, Neon Dynasty. Pick one. Probably going to be a Imperial Oath. Um, you could make a case to take a Bamboo Archer, maybe Goshen Tai if you're really into that kind of thing. Really, a pretty weak pack. A Synthesizer's a card, but I wouldn't recommend first picking it. I'll be picking the Oath. I mean, not too happy about first picking it. It's fine. It's quite good, but all right. Follow it up with not a whole lot either. I don't care too much for Wanderer's Intervention. I can take it or leave it, so I don't want to pick that. That's the only white card. I don't think the Bronze-Eyed Boar or Bronze Plate Boar is anything special. So it's going to lead me to start looking at these green cards. And I feel like the one I like the most is Geothermal Kami. If I thought I was going to get a ton of these oaths, maybe I could just grab a ramp spell, but Geothermal Kami for me, I guess. Pretty unexciting here. I just did the chef last time. Chef was nice though. If you haven't seen that video, I would recommend it. Muck this one. Go to that one. I'll probably just take this Tanuki. And I could kind of go any two colors and splash a oath with it or something. You know, take a chef, modern age. I do think Tanuki's gonna fit here better than Preserver probably. Land wouldn't even be too crazy. Just a bunch of middle of the road stuff. This pack's the best one I've seen yet, and there's 3 cards missing from it. I saw Asusa, which I liked, then I saw the dog, which ruled out the Asusa. Then I see things in 2 drops. So a removal spell that's double black. I like the dog more than that, and I like the dog more than the season. I mean, way later in the draft, if it looked like I wanted a season, it didn't have one. That could be different. Not really. Born to Drive, I think, is okay, but I'm not picking it here. I like to sing about it on stream whenever I play it, but honestly, the Magic on the online drafts, you got to scrap for playables a little bit more than on here. I don't think I'll really be missing a Born to Drive. I think I'm actually going to take this Leech Gauntlet. The cultivation looks like it'd be okay with some 6 drops, but I don't know. I think the Leech Gauntlet's just going to be better. Should be able to pick up a cultivation at some point. There's some stuff here. Stuff that doesn't fit super well with my strategy, I would say. The best card being the Specialist, which I don't really feel like I'd have to pivot kind of hard to have that looking like something that would be actively good. I think I'm just going to take a Kunai here. This looks like a very medium deck coming together here. I will take, I think, Lethal Exploit over Dekuchi Shadow Walker. Wooey. All right. Land and Golden Tail Disciple. Yeah. I do like this land though. Taking the land. Papercraft Decoy, which works with the land, or Commune. I could see this deck ending up like a black-white deck and actually kind of wanting this. Maybe it doesn't even play green. I feel like if I play green, I might not care as much about that one. Take Grafted Growth over Infiltrator. Annoying, it's not best of three. I mean, I think this card changes matchups if you have two of these in your deck. I think you can go from like having a hard matchup to being a favorite, big favorite even. I'll grab this. Deck could go a weird way. See a bunch of beetles or something. I'd rather not play that. Well, this pack is insanely powerful. You got 3 bomb uncommons. Well, Oni Cult Anvil pseudo bomb. Patchwork and Behold are both insane. Behold being more insane. I mean, the rare is great. Probably gonna take it. The Fable of the Mirror Breaker. And the Guide Bot's no slouch, and another Oath in the pack. You know, if I took Behold, I'd be basically trying to cast it off Grafted Growth. Doesn't seem worth it here now. I'm gonna take the Fable. I think for my deck, Fable, Behold, and Oath would be the only options, really. So, I mean, I'm definitely wanting to play green because it's got my mana fixing. I moved the Tanuki because I figure I'm going to count it as like a cycle thing, which means I'm definitely looking to play this white and splash this. So the black would be more of a splash if I played it. Have option of a Shrine Steward, I guess, or a Fang. Fall Lord Conda, but nah. Go Fang. I like Restoration of Iganjo. I'm in for that. Let's put this black away. Ooh. Some nice white cards. Dog and a removal spell. Unfortunately, I feel like I have to take the removal spell. Or responsible thing to do. I don't have it really any removal spells. Another good pack. Land would be nice, but I think I have to take a rest. I don't think I had any blue cards. If a rest wasn't here, I'd be close between completion to try to splash in the land. Oops. Alright. Wanderer's Intervention and Emergence. I feel like it's Emergence. I'm lacking threats. Wanderer's Intervention can kill some things, but it's not the kind of removal I want to pick early. Or middle, even. It's something I'll throw in at the end if I have it. I like the Preserver over something like Companion. 20 gems. That could use some more 2-drops. I guess I'm glad I took that Papercraft decoy. It's not like that's not a 2-drop of choice. I don't even remember what I took it over, but at least it's a 2-drop. No one wanted the Anvil. I don't want the Anvil. But dang for me. I mean, I guess it's this, and hopefully I don't have to play a second one. I don't like hot springs. I don't like light pause either, but I might want a 2-drop. I already have a grafted growth, so if I pick up something, I guess these count, but I'd have to pick up something to put on the light pause. Like the thing that makes a 1/1 that taps for mana. Cultivation. Okay, taking farewell. That wasn't here. I think I would take Besage over the wheel kick. I feel like that's what I would want more. Farewell. That over here with the removals. This just looks like an Era of Enlightenment. That's fine. I don't think I'm going to splash this Leech Gauntlet. I've Leech Gauntlet and Exploit. I guess the Boar I could play if I had to. Other Emergence. Souza stuck out right away. Still going to look around. I would not take Terrarium. I could take Shrine Steward. I have Arrest and Grafted Growth, but I think I want a Souza. Rather have early than value. Here I like the Fade over the second Shigeki, and I don't care about this. I can just play one mountain. With one mountain, one growth, one Tanuki, I'll be fine. Definitely a bamboo. The Shrine Steward would have gotten this emergence as well. So I would definitely play a Shrine Steward if I get one. I just thought I needed to grab the rather not, but the 2-drop Souza. Grab another bamboo. Make sure we don't die early. That's a lot of hot springs. My deck don't really use them. I might go with the Brute Suit. Definitely doesn't fit perfectly. Jukai Trainee here. I mean, I can't play Synthesizer in a deck with a bunch of 6-drops or whatever. Even if it's a decent card, I'm not going to main deck that either, though. Please, no. Yes, that's huge. I get a 21st card that I actively really like, and I get a red land, so now definitely on a 1 mountain plan. You play at least 17 lands, if not 18. It's playable. Not necessarily because I think I need to play 18 lands, but I have a spell land. My deck's somewhat expensive, and I would rather play an 18th land than a piece of crap. So I don't know what card. If I have 23 cards I like, then I'm not playing an extra land. I'm going to build it as 17. Which this is 17. I don't know if it's the right 17. Might be. Might also want another one less. Might want one more. One less planes, but I think I want 7. There's only 8 green. Might be an 18 land deck, anyways. I guess I don't have to play the reliquary. I guess I have 3 artifacts now, though, don't I? With the Shrine Steward. So it made it better, even. I think I probably do have to play it. Because I should almost always have an enchantment. Don't particularly want a second emergence. I don't particularly need another 2-drop. I mean, if I didn't play this, I could play Jukai Trainee for Decoy. I'm not even sure Jukai Trainee is better than Decoy. It is when you want it, I guess, and it's not when you don't want it. A late pause has no targets. I could play. That wouldn't even work. Well, I could put Favor Jukai in and I could hit it when I cast Emergence. So if I drew Light Pause and Emergence together, I could get a Favor Jukai. Now that's a plan I might have. If I come up short, I could have played 3 Emergences. Then anytime I drew Light Pause, I'd probably have one and I could make him a 5/5. But I don't think that's something I need to do here. I don't think I need that bronze plate board to like boost up my guys to try to win either. So I don't know what I'm doing on about. I don't think I really want to play Brute Suit. I'm probably just going to add a land because not really 2 cards I want to add, and I kind of wanted another green source anyways. This helps with Flood at least. This kind of helps with Flood. I'll probably just put in the Jukai Trainee. I don't always want to cast the Bamboos right away if I think they might be better channel. This is probably about the best I can do. I could definitely play second Emergence. It's nice after Farewell, but most things are nice after Farewell. All right, try this. I would much rather have like another Oath or something. I had like another Oath instead of that Jukai Training or any big card, big game winner, Haymaker. I think this deck was super strong. I would be comfortable with 18 lands, and I would be very happy. As it is now, I have a little bit too much early game, maybe a half a land too much in my deck or something, I think. Still think the deck's good. I just think it might, even if it gets to the longer game against a deck that's kind of aggro, it might not do. It ain't gonna lock it up as easy as most controlling decks, because I will definitely be the controlling deck in a lot of matchups. Get out. Divination? Pseudo-ish? Oh, mother of God. That puts a dent in the whole plan. The whole Shigeki. Speaking of putting a dent in the plan. Oh, my plan might just be to try to draw Farewell now. Jesus. Guess I'm chumping with the Archer. Wait, oh yeah, of course he's attacking me. This isn't a fucking Planeswalker. I gotta get my head in the game. Yeah, I kind of want a 6th land. I don't know. This thing ain't doing anything. Okay, drew his farewell. To start, Papercraft gone. Reliquary won't work. I guess technically I cast it this second. I don't want to do that. I might even want to cast this damn Tanuki first. No, that's probably stupid. Oh, this gives me an artifact. That's great. I just realized that. So now I draw 2 with my land. And I have a treasure that can cast for farewell. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Played my land, right? Yes. I could play a Kunai out. Because I could just not kill artifacts with my farewell. I guess it's possible he could decide he wants to kill the Kunai if he has something else to deal with this to protect a Jugan or something, but it's whatever, I can play it. He kills my treasure. I'll have to cycle this Tanuki. I don't really want to cycle the Tanuki either because there's like a well, there's only 2. I discarded the others, I guess. There's some land at the bottom. Probably gonna have to just use it. Especially since I sacked that land, which I don't regret doing. I mean, I could wait now and get more out of him. He's gonna get at least 1 more land, though. I guess fine, just to use it. I'm gonna exile everything but artifacts. Well, and graveyards, because all this stuff's gonna go anyways. It's more problematic than the damn shrine, I think. was one way to block. I wasn't expecting that. But, I mean, I knew if the dog got eaten that I was going to get favorable trade one way or the other. Here they come again, I think. Here they come. Yep. No, that's bad. It's possible I should have just attacked with these two. Take this out with this and then pick it back up, take that one out. Potentially, if it goes that way. If he has a safekeeping, I also would get to pick it up. Okay. Go 2-1. No, something else. Oh, blocking different. I do think this is better than like bouncing the grafted. Very well showed up right when it needed to. Jugan, Kadoma. They's all out there. Gapatek. That's a start there. Actual mythic, mythic uncommon. Farewell. Come on. I'll be keeping. It's nothing special. So I forgot to mention this earlier, I think. You guys need to tell me in the comments. There was a comment, particularly about my sound. It was too low. My talking, they said. Particularly in relation to the game sounds. So I did a little tweaking. I upped my mic volume and I decreased the game sounds a little. So if you notice any difference, better, worse, the same, at least a couple of you, please chime in and let me know. Because if it's just a button I can press to make it better, I certainly want to do that. Not the best start. This oath better do a whole lot. There he is. Cycle gain 2 life, 4 minutes. I think so. He ain't doing anything else. Somehow it's gonna get, it might get dealt with. The hell? What is this? Let's see. I'm blocking. We had a big ninja turn planned. That's swamp. I think I'm fine with that rather than him waiting to get a Beseiju back or something potentially. I hope it's not a wheel kick. It seems like a fight spell. It seemed like he wanted to use one last turn. I don't know. Probably just a wheel kick. Everything's lighting up. Oh, now they both lit. That's the wheel kick, yeah. No, it's not a wheel kick. Okay. Pleasant surprise, I guess. Is he gonna ninja this back? Like he's no, okay. Went through a lot there, I thought, for that. Unsure. I don't want this bamboo. I think these are both good enough. I mean, the Kami's not great. I guess the Steward's not great either. Because I have a rest in my hand. I think it's a 4-5. Yeah, I'll keep both. Okay. Better that than my arrest. Better now than if I triple blocked with it. Just better that than the Gloom Shrieker. These are all very bad things. And it killed. Oh, yeah, that was very bad. Very bad for me. Right. Can't even bounce anything. I have to just take it. I need it to the 3 toughness out stops these 2 next turn again. Because I want to go get that 4/5. I don't have to get like a grafted growth. I can trade this for it though. He sure likes to highlight. Yeah, sure. Cash it in. Sure. Oh my god. It's pretty good. Scry, if nothing else, is ridiculous. One to the top. Lucky for me, he's seen so much land already. So I can still kill the artifact, okay. You know, 3/3 is nice. I don't think so, though. I gotta be able to do better. Plus, if you had a kill spell this turn or whatever, it's so bad to draw that thing. He does. Maybe he's just gonna take back his stupid. No, it doesn't even kill enchantments. He's gonna kill the 4/3, obviously. Knock me to 2. We go back to 4. I draw something real special. That ain't it. thunderstorm here. Y'all probably can't hear it. I got this filter on the mic. I want to keep it. I mean, I can cycle a Tanuki, play an Era, and probably get farewell off if nothing else. Or just draw the planes. I think this roadside reliquary is kind of perfect. Even if it only draws me one land, or one card later. I don't know. I guess it's only going to draw me one. It's my 6th land after I cycle this, but like... It's kind of like a stowaway. I don't know. I guess I won't keep it. Really sure. Don't mind that at all. I'm just going to cycle the Tanuki. Oh yeah, I have red in here. And maybe I shouldn't cycle them. I don't have to worry about getting red. I'd rather draw a spell, though. At this point, I cast Farewell, and I don't have anything left. He has 7 cards. That don't work. Menace, right? Just making sure. Yeah, that's 3 damage now, but I actually can stop it. That's not so bad. It's the one thing I can actually kind of deal with. I don't particularly want to cast that. Yeah, it's probably time now. I wonder how this works. I guess creatures come before enchantment, so I actually lose my land. That might have been a reason not to play the damn thing. The other option is just cast this Oath. I hate that option. So I think I will. So I could actually consider blocking with the forest and a token, which I know sounds crazy, but then that would be all his creatures, artifacts, and enchantments. I could Wrath him only keep 2/2/2s. But I don't know how likely. I'm just gonna block with 2 tokens. Discard 2. Damn it. It's either Touch of the Spirit Realm or Emergence. I think it's Touch. Think I have anything to do with my graveyard. I mean, I don't think he's going to eat his graveyard either, though. Maybe I guess I could look at my deck. Restoration of Iganjo. Nothing for that, but whatever. Not creatures. Oh yeah, he keeps this one now. I forgot. That's fine. I was still gonna do that. I just was thinking it was better for me. Greenland, maybe just a turtle or something. Be a season. Yeah, 6/5 ninja. Could be a lot of things I got. Well, maybe not a 6/5. He is double green to cast. Suit up. Turn to action. It's fine. If I didn't draw this, if I just drew a land, I probably would have caged up Nashi here, but 2 blockers back, I feel fine about not doing that. I'm pretty far ahead now. I don't feel like, I just don't want to take any chances, but this is plenty safe. think this one's gonna work. I kept that last 3 forest, and this seems a little bit different. Or interesting. I'm not sure what to put back. Kind of want to just put the kunai back, which is weird. It's one of my early plays. Just kind of, for whatever reason, I feel like I need this oath. I'm gonna do it. I don't know. Just a feeling. Feels like if I'm to win this game, I'm just gonna have to have it work out. Me kunaiing a creature. Yeah, I was okay with things before that. I like the red land, I don't like the emergence. I'd love to see the bamboo come to play. Really? Those are doing a lot. I mean, I wanted to block it and draw with this decoy, but you would get to untap lands. I don't know if that's big deal if those were the best 2 things he had to play, though. I think I kind of want to draw the card here. Especially with the Fable going off. If I draw like a forest or something, I can throw it away for a real card. I want to discard these 2. I mean, cast an oath, I don't know if it's going to be enough. Just doing that. At least I discarded the 2 I did. Would have been in real bad shape. Here's the farewell. That's what we like to see. Shigeki maybe not quite good enough. All his stuff is enchantments. I don't know if it'll stay that way. I mean, not this, but who cares? Another enchantment. I may not be at liberty to, like, pick this up before I wrath. But I think I can just hit enchantments this turn. It's going to be bonkers. So that's the new plan. I know it kills my Fable. All right, I'm gonna go enchantments and graveyards. Throw any more bamboo archers into the battlefield. Turbo. Kill my 2/2. It's exiling enchantments. Oh, it comes back at the end of turn. Let's see. Yes, or did it just... I don't know what happened. Oh, Nexans. Okay. It gets the Beseiju back. I mean, that's a little slow. It does... It is basically on 2 now, though. Yeah, I don't care about that. Yeah. Farewell's a good card. 69. Could say funny things about that. People love to joke. Three and one. If I keep drawing that farewell when it's perfect, I'm going to keep winning. It's a keeper. He's apprentice. I don't know. And for aggro. Very aggro. Going with a Sousa first. Not sure. Could have played the dog into a Sousa decoy, but we get the 3/3 a turn later. Alright, his hand was not explosive. Not in the least. Right? Respect the hook. I think I'm fine just Touch of the Spirit roaming it, but we did have a plan. I saw the 1 red and I mean, not that I care about the paint, but I'm like, I couldn't come up with one, man. The captain? Alright, hook and a rehook. He's not a first strike. I mean, I could just wait to kunai him. I think I'm fine blocking it. There we go. At least it wasn't exile 4 power. Two to the top. Okay. Get rid of and arrest. Yeah, I think I like doing that. Cast a boar. Well, well, well. I don't know if it's better just to cast it and put the counter on the land. Probably not. Knows his next card as well. He top 2 cards. Yeah, I mean, I can't blame him for topping certain things. The situation on the board changed. If he's relying on having that boar live to be in the game, you know. But I did think there's a good chance if he just kept a random creature, he's just really screwed there. All right, cruising along, cruising along. All right. Me fire at him. Come on. Good enough to keep. Oh no, I'm gonna hold this Tanuki. I like the grafted growth for sure. That provides me my double white and my red without having to cycle the Tanuki. It's a counter on my decoy, could matter too. Wow. That's one way to go hunt for a land. Guess I phase one out. I mean, I could cast this just so that I could bounce it with my 4/3 at some point. I guess that's better. Because I'm probably going to attack in to draw a card when blocked as well. Only, yeah. If I draw land for the Tanuki, I could consider playing that. I don't think I want to. Hey, look. It come to fruition. Yeah, had to be another color in there. No plays. I don't know what to make of that. Don't love it. Oh, I shouldn't have sent the 2/2. Well, I guess I should have. I was worried about 2 damage to this thing. Kill both of these. Eat this. The wave? Does have the wave, but why did he block? Didn't like that. He lost. Basically, he lost his Shintai for my Era of Enlightenment. Right? Because he could have done 2 to this. These would both die. My Era wouldn't, but his Shintai wouldn't. I guess if he has Season, yeah, alright. That makes sense. He just wants to trade them all. It does make sense. Might kill that just so that he doesn't have anything to put this on. Seems like I'm better off playing another lethal threat. Oh, I could have killed him. Oops. I was just focused on him blocking. Can't be too proud, though. Can't hold this back and not show it. Gotta play it. Embarrassing as it is. You guys are all gonna see it anyway. It's only the Dino boy gets to now know. Couldn't stop everyone from seeing it. If he's got the thing, I can just chuck it away anyway with this. Not that that thing even saves him. Works too. Not my finest gameplay. Number 35, baby. Let's finish it off. We need 2 more. Mm-hmm. Stretch. Come on, throw one at me. Swat him like a fly. Let's go. Now, this person is liable to be ranked quite low. They're searching high and low for someone who's 5-1 or close enough to it. I'm predicting platinum, but it could be lower. It's going a long time. Platinum. I don't know nothing about this stuff. Just a lucky guess. Bankbuster's legit. I'm going to be Tanukiing for a mountain. So I might want to keep both of these. I don't mind the 5th land. And then once I get the Fable out, if I want to pitch lands that point, I'll be able to. I don't know. This emergence is slow. He's got a Bankbuster though. Fuck. I'm gonna keep him. Well, I don't get to keep them both, so I'm gonna cycle the Tanuki. So that doesn't work. I think I want the land though. Be my 5th land. Cycle. I don't want the emergence without the land. The bamboo might get to go away. See where these scries are going. On top. He's obviously looking for land. I'll just put it on the forest. I was going to put it on plains, but I tapped them both. I don't really think it matters. It's trouble. Ready to discard, sir. Is not ready for me. Same cards. I want to bounce this thing. This can't crew. Not much use for a treasure, but Terminal Construct. He's got me outcarded by a lot of it is anyways. That's an issue. So as I can tell, he can't crew this thing. Can attack. If I draw a land for my turn, I probably wish I hadn't put this into play. I mean, I'm gonna wish I had put it into play. If I draw a spell, I basically could have discarded it for free to the Fable. I definitely plan to discard the Bamboo, unless he plays a flyer. It's not a flyer, that's ground creatures. Three to the top, alright. Next match. Game. Next game. Yep. Yeah, I guess my one chance is that he can't kill the Fable if he put 3 cards on the top. He's got a Terminal Construct, a Bank Buster, more creatures than me. My god, yeah. Get them all, buddy. There they come. I have a farewell in here, but he's got so much stuff, like... Yikes. If he's not killing the reflection, is he really not? He didn't kill the... He can't kill the reflection. I think I'm just gonna, like, start holding some stuff, maybe? I don't know. 5 blockers. This guy. He probably has a useful channel ability, if nothing else. I'm hoping to have him for after a farewell. Alright, well, all that's over with. That was fun for one turn. He's got no flying, no lifelink. Whatever. I want to block with my decoy anyways first time. Happily, I want it to die. Gotta kill the shrine, I think. Oh, fade in here? So I can fade to activate. Get this guy back at some point, maybe. Yeah, I have a fade, a farewell, both. Stupid restoration of a Ganja. I haven't seen that one yet. I don't really want to see it right now. I don't know. Maybe I was supposed to get rid of the Trample Shrine just because of this one Michiko here. Oh, he's not even putting it on the shrine. I'd much rather see that than a 10-10 Trample. We'll need that farewell. Pretty sure. I don't think there's any reason to play either of these yet. If I have to play one to chump block something or whatever, or to keep him from attacking with everything I can. Part of what I was thinking about as an out would be my my fade, and that would have partially been to copy this geothermal Kami, but I think I can just trade with it instead of trying to do this. Unless I can do this. Yeah, this works better, I think. I need to play the thing he knows about at least. Obviously, Michiko is going to attack me. Thirds. I feel like next turn they're all coming after me. Well, you have to draw it this turn. That is not it, per se. I don't think it really matters. I would imagine he's got some stuff held behind here for a possible wrath effect in his hand. Yeah. Where's that Michiko hiding at? That's not farewell. It's farewell to me. He attacks with everything, which I'd imagine he's gonna. I would assume he could have killed me if I drew it there still. I mean, he has this whole hand in 4 cards. Imagine I drew it there. I would think he's got plenty of action. Dude, just send him. He's gonna send enough, I'd imagine. I don't. Yeah, I guess he stopped, but he had enough there. Right, 5 and 2, I think. Yep. Opponent's deck was quite good. There's this random historian's wisdom in it, but I guess 2 swamps without didn't seem like much fixing for the Shrieker, but still looked pretty good. Currently waiting. I'm gonna keep. This guy's Mythic 23. He probably has a good deck, plays well. I don't want to try to beat him on a mulligan. I just want to try to hit something. I have a 2-mana play. I'm on the draw. I have Shrine Steward for growth, which by the time I could cast that, I could go growth into Fable. If I just don't draw, if I draw just like 2 planes or whatever, forests. I mean, not ideal, but can fix my mana eventually. Option there. Interesting spot. If I'd use the Tanuki for the mountain, I think I'm going to do that. It lets me use the Shrine Steward to get like an actual removal spell. And if I draw more lands, I'll be able to discard this Fable when it comes up. Yeah, I think this was definitely right. The Dragonfly suit, huh? If he has more cap attacks or something. Feel pretty stupid arresting a Dragonfly suit. Not sure if you would play it happily without multiple cap attacks, but that'd be a hell of a read. I can't put him on right now. Lordy, lordy, lordy. I think I want to keep some of this stuff around to copy if this thing were to live. Wheel kicking me? No. Looking at a lot of stuff. Sure. Is that interesting at all here? His suit is an artifact. Not really. Not really doing that now. Oh, I've done left myself wide open to this cap attack. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this was bad. This was just stupidly bad. He just wasn't thinking about it attacking me back. He ain't stupid enough to block with it. Yep. Deservedly punished. Man! That was a big mistake. Maybe it ends up not being as much of a mistake now, since I'm probably going to have to farewell anyways. To name artifacts because of his suit. I guess I don't really have to name creatures if I want to keep a Jukai trainee. No, because he'll have a Kappa and a 1/1. I think it's just taking 1 damage for no reason here. If I'm definitely gonna Wrath anyways, which I think I am. He's going to take the counter off and kill that almost assuredly. Not that I think I should, but I guess I could have considered like not naming artifacts. No, because this is still a creature and I have to name creatures. I guess I could have considered not naming creatures and artifacts, but then he would have been left with the Kappa, this guy, and in a way to crew the suit. I can't do that. All right, kill everything. Now it's whoever. I mean, he might have sandbagged a card, but whoever draws spells. Both at 7. Okay, no one's drawing spells. Okay. That's the one reason to have not done the graveyards, huh? I'd like to draw. I guess I want to shoot his decoy, not my own dog. And phase trigger. Back to Kunai. He could have multiple spells to cast now. He just drew 2 cards. That's every land in the deck. 11 spells left. I guess that's good news. Damn, we've waited on if he did. Alright, well, this thing isn't showing the right cards in my deck. I don't know what I'll have left, but... Wait, I drew a land? 6, 12, 13, 14. Oh, only 17? I do have 18. I miscounted the last time then. I knew I had 18. I think I just want the dog. I mean, this Aganjo can get back my kunai again. Maybe that's better. Like a sure card. Doesn't even get a land. Give me the dog. Gotta hope there's no wheel kick over there. If he draws a wheel kick, that's one that would probably get me. I have an oath left in my deck, I think. Fade that, that's fine. There we go. That's less disastrous if somehow the touch were to die and then that thing comes back and this and that. Okay. Ah, let's go. Play tight here. Play tight. Finish this one out. Fire it up. Focus. Laser focus. Let's do it. Let's focus. General. Draw a red or a green, I'm okay. Seems like a bad idea, though. This one's gonna lose the decoy. Lose the decoy or like the kunai. No, it's definitely gonna lose the decoy. It's gonna hope to be able to draw with this thing. Maybe not right away, but you know, fairly early in the game. Oh boy, Roaring Earth. Always talked shit about that one. If it's gonna be good, you want it early. You might see me kill it here. As much as I don't like to. Probably, I don't know. Probably not. I just don't have anything else to do with my mana. Yeah. I don't love it. I feel bad about doing it. I guess this is a lot worse if that thing gets a +1/+1 counter. Yep. And there you have it. Guy gonna rat me now? No. Now, playing defense. Not a good place to be against a card draw engine. He feels way ahead, folks. I am laser focused, but I'm not so sure it's gonna matter. I mean, this isn't bad for me. Unless he has safekeeping. I guess fight spell also works if he has two mana. Just letting it trade? That's would have traded anyways, friend. Get it. I guess worried about my kunai first strike, but I wouldn't have done that there. Well, that's a good one to have for later. That is kind of one thing I was going to need to win this, probably. Hopefully it doesn't get discarded. The one thing, while I do feel like he's quite a bit ahead, it is like factoring in that he plays the cards he's drawing. He doesn't just get to like stay ahead for nothing. It's good enough to die, I think. Got sack, draw 2. Looks like that might be what he has. Couldn't tell you. This could be a wheel kick. It is a wheel kick. Alright, well, it's farewell time next turn. So I'm taking, I don't know, 12 or so here if he crews with the bamboo, which looks like he's not going to do. So 10. I was also counting this one. Maybe I wasn't. If he only had wheel kick in his graveyard, I shouldn't have done graveyards because I have that Iganjo. Hello. It's pressure. Perfect. I'm going to send the steward. Stops double blocks on the bamboo. Lets the dog get through if he has nothing. He chose to take it anyways. It makes sense why. Yep, I think so. Got the Fable in here. I might want the land for that. All right, it's looking good actually. General Kale draws all the lands at the end and loses. A ham wins 7. The crowd goes wild. Number 28 on the YouTubes. Hallelujah. Could be a cube up next for your Monday content. I'm not sure. Probably won't have any bonuses up because I'm going to be playing some Stork throughout the weekend. It's a holiday, such. But thank you for watching. And please subscribe if you've watched this far and you are not subscribed. And goodbye.